Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Today guys we will take a look at the multiple currency pairs because it's a lot of questions I have seen on the forum on the almost on all majors, on the Great British Pound, on the Euro currency, on Australian dollar, Japanese yen and so on. So first of all, let's start from our last update that we have made on the Great British Pound, and we said, so you can see our suggestion has been approved by the market, and we said that market could show the bounce up from this support area because that is 50% weekly fib support, daily oversold, monthly pivot support 1, and that is also the butterfly buy. It's 127 butterfly buy on the 4-hour time frame chart, and we said that we could take the long position here, and when the market will show the bounce, move the stop to break even. So the second stage of our plan is move stop to the break even. Now it's time to do this because currently we can't be sure that this is really the starting point of the upward action based on the daily on the monthly bread and butter, because we do not exclude the chance that market will still proceed to the 1618 extension, and that could be just a respect of this strong support area. That's why we need to protect our position. And if we will be wrong and market will turn to the downside, well, here we will lose nothing, and that will be in fact the last point where we could take the long position. It's 157.58. That also agrees with the weekly 618 major fib support. That's in fact the last point where bread and butter could start. That's our trading plan. So currently we should move our stops to the break even if you have taken the long position here yesterday. If you have done nothing, in this case just wait when the market will take the will reach 1618, or if the bread and butter really will start from this point, wait when the market will confirm this, and when it will turn to some sizable retracement to take the long position. So do not be upset if you have missed the entry, or just do not take the position. It's not need to jump in right now immediately. Do not do this, because bread and butter on the monthly chart is a very long-term pattern, and you will have a lot of chances to join with this party if this action will already have started. But my expectation that we will see the downward continuation here. That's just, I think that just it's the bounce, the probable profit taken on the market after the strong payrolls. So I think that this is just a short-term retracement, and sooner or later we will see this move to the downside. I think that this leg will happen. So that's shortly on the Great British Pound. Now, what we see among other currency pairs. Today we mostly will speak on Euro. On the Euro currency, we have tactical issue, mostly tactical issue. Strategically, as we said, we still stand in on our long-term view that market probably should move to the 121 area. That's the 618 extension of the big monthly ABCD pattern. On the monthly chart, we do not have any other beacons, any other targets, because market already have passed through the yearly pivot support 1, through all possible lower targets and extensions on the other time frames, on the daily, on the monthly, on the weekly. Also, we do not have any significant supports right now below this area, because market already has passed through the significant weekly and monthly 618 fib support. All that we have right now is just oversold as the support, and target at 121. That's why in the current situation that's only the tactical setup that should be traded fast if you would like to trade it, of course, and do not mirror this position. So on the daily time frame chart we have the very nicely looking bullish engulfing pattern that has been formed on the daily oversold situation. I will show you. Okay, the target of this pattern usually the length of the bars by itself, but here we have the areas 127.50 approximately, the 50% resistance of this recent thrust down, and the daily overbought. That will be probably the medium term, the short term target of this possible pattern. We know that euro currency likes the 50% levels, but we also know that this will be the daily overbought. Market will hardly easily will pass through it. If we will take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, you'll see that this pattern could take the shape of the reverse head and shoulders pattern. That's very typical for the engulfing patterns, by the way. It means that the target of this pattern will be some sort of the A, B, C, bottom, D pattern. And if we suggest that market will show the retracement right back down approximately to the bottom of the potential left shoulder, it stands at 125.65, 125.90 area, somewhere in this area. If market will show this retracement down, and if we will calculate this ABCD up, then we will get 127.66. That's very close to the daily 127.50 and daily overbought. So you can see that will be our possible target in this short-term setup. So I just show you the potential patterns that could appear on the markets, and the decision what pattern will you choose for trading, or maybe you will choose nothing. That's already very personal, and that depends on you and your trading style. So, and finally, recall what we have said on Friday when we have prepared also the briefing analysis of the Australian dollar, Great British pound, and if I do not miss something, the Japanese yen. And we said on Australian dollar that this could be nice potential for double repo buy from the weekly oversold. And I will show you that this double repo buy pattern has been confirmed and now is ready for trading. So if you will take a look at the daily Australian dollar, we have thrust down, close above the 3x3, close below and creating the new lows, and close above again. That was the confirmation bar, and that was yesterday on the Australian dollar. That is also the tactical trade, guys. The target of this pattern, usually the 50% resistance of the thrust down on the double repo, but personally I better use for the target this confluence resistance 89.45 area. That's close to the most probable target. Also, guys, if you will build the oversold, overbought indicator, we will see maybe market will be overbought here, or it will be overbought even earlier. So that's why it hardly market will show the action to the upside just by this single candle. It probably will be some sort of the ABCD or something of that sort. And definitely we should watch for a closer target, mostly due to the overbought on the market. But that's also the double repo. It's ready for trading, and you could decide what pattern to choose. Speaking on the Japanese yen, guys, somebody have said on the forum that maybe this could be treated as the double repo lookalike. Well, maybe sometimes it happens. The triple repo happens especially on the bonds market, on the futures of the US treasuries. That's very typical for the treasuries market. But here, guys, our double repo has failed. Initially has failed, because you can see that this was close below the 3x3, close above, creating new highs, close below. That was a confirmation of our first double repo. The market has started well, moving to the downside, but after that it has shown this move up. But right now it returned that back down, and by the taking of the shape, you could treat this as the first top, close below, close above. That could be the second top. Well, maybe it could be treated by the double repo lookalike, and maybe it will work, but it's difficult to say definitely. Because here we already have the failure double repo pattern. You could try to do this. Maybe it will work mostly because you can see the same setups on the other major pairs, on the euro currency, on the Australian dollar. Maybe this will happen. I have no objection against this, because in fact all other conditions for this double repo has been accomplished. So the thrust up is nice. Well, I don't know, maybe, but personally, I mostly more look for Australian dollar and euro currency. But Japanese yen, maybe it also will work. So as you can see, today's market offers a lot of different chances for the trading, And now your job right now is just to choose what you like more, and that's more suitable personally for you.